Hey everybody, so this is the video that I have been waiting very long for. I mentioned it in my first video how I'll be starting Smile Direct. The box came yesterday and here's the video for that. Yeah, I can edit stuff out. Oh god.
Oh god, you open it. Oh god. Close it back.
There we go.
Oh, you got a whole dentist office in here.
I'm excited. I already knew what was going to be in here, but
It's different when you see it.
yeah, it's different when it's mine.
Right.
What is it?
Look at her.
A liner guide.
Look, Stella got a new box.
Okay, Stella has a new box. Okay. And then, welcome to the club. I'm so excited. This is very exciting. Here's the Chewies to help put their liners in place. This little hook thing to help get them out.
Oh. You just can't tap them out on your own?
Girl, I heard it's hard. And I don't have acrylic nails anymore because I heard that was another thing.
Is that lip balm?
This is. Oh God. Why is this so hard to get out? Why wasn't this hard on YouTube? Jesus Christ. I have one of these already if you want this.
It's lip balm?
It's very good and it smells good.
Oh my god. Baby! Sorry.
I'm not editing that out, by the way.
Oh. You
Got a live more. It's a live studio audience.
More gel
I'm gonna
stuff.
sit here then.
More gel stuff for the whitening thing, which I haven't used yet.
If you want to introduce yourself, you might as well just sit down.
Hey y'all.
It's a travel case. All right, next.
So you gotta take it out every single time you eat?
Yes.
Oh, girl.
This is the
so much.
stretcher so I can take my pictures. I think they have 6-week updates or something like that.
Dang.
Every 6 weeks I have to update or something.
So you only get one of those. Or you got the whole thing. You gotta pull it out. You only get one thing or all of them are in there?
All of them are in here.
Oh my
The
god.
whole 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that look like stuff from work. From group home.
That's crazy.
It look like the medicine from the group home.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, my
They're
goodness.
all here.
It really does look like the medicine from the group home. That's crazy.
I don't want to open the first ones, but they're here.
Your cat's going in the box. We're about to.
You cannot have my liners. Let me make sure they're all here, though, because some people were saying they were missing certain ones. 1/6, week 3 or 4. That's crazy. They're all here. This is so exciting. And looking at the last one, look at the last one.
Don't get it out of order because it's stressing me
The
out.
last one's straight.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, it is. That's what your teeth are going to look like. I got all this hair product on my hands.
I'm excited, y'all.
It's lit. So what she didn't tell y'all is she's going to be doing my journey too when I start.
Also, Princess, my sister, for those who don't know, got hers. She ordered hers the same day, and I think she got hers today as well.
It's
So
lit.
she's not gonna do the first video, but she'll be doing like mid update, like month 3 or something like that.
I'll probably be in month 17.
When I have my retainers already. Okay, you can stop. So, I have brushed and flossed, and I soaked these bad boys up. So, I'll just tell a little bit about how I got here. So on August 9th, I had my 3D scan. So the 3D scan, I went into the smile shop. Well, I called and made an appointment because you have the option between getting the impression kit sent to your house or going into a smile shop and getting them to do the scan for you. So I went to the smile shop and they did the 3D scan, but I had already watched like a million YouTube videos, so I already knew exactly what was gonna happen when I got there. So I get there and everything's great. It was a great experience. She told me a lot about Smile Direct. She told me a lot about how it works and everything like that. All information that I had gotten already. So then they do a 3D scan and there's like this machine and they like, it's like a wand kind of, it's about that wide. And they put the spacers in your mouth, which I don't have right this second, but put the spacers in your mouth and it kind of like winds your teeth like that and you bite down. They take pictures. And then she uses like this wand thing and like goes around like at the bottom and then the top. And it takes like 6,000 pictures a second or something like that. So it gives the 3D picture. So you can see it on the screen as it's taking the picture. It was really cool. I can post that picture there of how the 3D scan looked. And then, so after that, they told me it would take 2 to 3 business days to hear about my eyeliner. So that was August 9th. That was a Friday. I heard about my eyeliners that I got approved and that I could see my plan on the 13th. So I reviewed the plan and everything. There's a Facebook group called Smile Direct Club Members, and I put the plan in and I asked them if they would be happy with something like that. Is this like a typical change? Because the changes that I saw, I was pretty happy with. But the comments that I got back were like, no, you should ask for revisions and that doesn't look completely straight, blah, blah, blah. So after obsessing over it and looking at it for several days, I realized, it's not exactly like perfectly straight. Maybe I should ask for revisions, but I'll be okay if they don't give me revisions. So the problem that I was having was that the four teeth in the front were straight and they weren't aligned like with the rest of my teeth on top. The bottom was fine, but the top wasn't perfectly straight like I wanted it. So I described exactly what I wanted and what exactly I was seeing a problem with. And then he told me it would take 3 to 5 business days before, it would take 3 to 5 days before they could tell me if I got approved, like for the request. I was asking for a request for the changes. So then they got back to me. I don't remember exactly what day it was, but it was like I think it was like right on the 5th day. They got back to me. I had been emailing, and they were telling me like they weren't sure yet. The dentists are still reviewing them, stuff like that. And then on the 5th day, I got told that it wasn't approved, the request wasn't approved, and that they couldn't change it. So I kind of went into this, not rant, but I went and was trying to talk to several people, like try to contact them several times until I got somebody that would explain to me why. I'm like, do they have a reason why they won't correct it? Because it'll make more sense. It'll be easier to accept if I know why. So essentially they just told me that from the review that the two baby teeth, they can't move them too much because they're baby teeth, so they're not as strong. So if they move them, I might lose them. So I didn't want that, and of course they don't want that. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. It was just easier to accept knowing the reason behind it. So that was that day, and then on the 23rd, I ordered my liners. On Tuesday the 27th, I got an email that they were on the way, that they got shipped out. And there's a tracking number for it. So I clicked the thing that says tracking aligners and it told me it'll be there August 30th. So looking at all the videos that I saw, talking to the person at Smile Shop and everything like that, I always saw that it takes 3 to 4 weeks. Everybody says it takes 3 to 4 weeks. They took so long to get here. Some of them were late. I was just hearing a lot of stuff. Like I'm thinking, all right, I probably won't start for another month. Not a big deal, whatever. So seeing that it was on the 30th, I thought there was something wrong. So I went back into that Facebook group and I asked them, I'm like, should it say 3 days? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me because I keep hearing 3 to 4 weeks. And they were telling me, no, that's normal. One lady was like, my daughter tracked hers and it was accurate. Other people say, well, it's coming from Tennessee, so 2 to 3 days sounds reasonable. Whatever. So now I'm excited. The box gets here on the 30th. So I waited until today because I had a lot of stuff to do yesterday and I didn't want like to be in pain. I wanted to start at night. I went out last night. I didn't want to be in pain while I was out. I didn't want to, you didn't even mess anything up. I wanted to start fresh on that night that I'm not really doing anything beforehand. I could just brush, floss, whatever. So I brushed, I flossed. I let these soak. My eyeliners are here. So they come in a little baggie. I didn't show this baggie in the, well, I didn't show a close-up of this baggie in the video from where I opened it. So you see it says the doctor that I have, my name's on there. It says month 1, week 1. So all of them, you get the whole 6 months on there. So I'm now going to attempt to put these in. They're actually a lot, like, they're firm, but they're, I don't know if I was expecting them to be heavy or I don't know what I was expecting. So let me try to put the bottom ones in first because I feel like they'll be easier to put in. So it says to put the front in first and then the back. I moved my mirror in my room so I could see. Bottom was in. They fit pretty well. They're kind of tight. Just a little tight, but they fit well. Another thing, people were saying that it gives you a bit of a lisp. So I might be talking weird after I get these in. Let me try to put the top in. So they're in there. The top ones actually hurt a lot. They're really uncomfortable. So they're in. They're tight. I do feel like I'm talking weird. It feels really weird having this in my mouth. But so I have to wear these night and day. They suggest that you start at night, like before going to sleep, so that I think because the first set you're supposed to keep in for like 10 hours. So you're supposed to keep them in for, I think they said at least 10 hours. So I will be giving updates and I'm excited. Let's see how this goes.